high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress.
Okay, welcome back to Creed Origins. We're now investigating our third assassination target. Something about a hyena.
If I'm to find the Hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Apollodorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
What marketplace? Okay, maybe we'll find it. Oh. And, how many people come over here to pick up a sarcophagus for themselves? Must be a booming business.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then!
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the Hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
$100. Just 100. That's the most expensive thing, okay?
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Here. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The Hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my men, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service. Give my men a hand. They'll know exactly what to look for. It'll be easy. A favor for a favor. My mount for the Hyena's location. Get going before those bastards do something stupid with my mount. Give my men a hand. They'll know exactly what to look for.
Let's go. We don't need these horses.
Barely. He's a necessary ally.
Face the threat.
Okay, let's go up here. So, another Steam Next Fest is on. Lots of demos.
I should be cautious around here.
There's one for a game called Little Problems, which is basically a Golden Idol game, except you're solving problems like who didn't wash the dishes yesterday. It's adorable. Oh, right, I don't need to kill the horse. Anyone? Not sure why I'm killing all of these, but why not? I'll have to take the horse, which is going to slow me down.
Hey, wait! This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Die, you worm!
So, Mered also has a problem in his dialogue, I think? Like, he didn't finish his line before Bayek said something. And then he did, and the whole subtitle system got screwed up a little. Let's see what waits us next.
Scavengers and swindlers! Visitors and deserters! You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
What if he is the hyena?
Khaliset takes shelter in a cave in the hills behind Menkaure.
A kilometer away from here, really? What are the odds this is a wild goose chase? Oh, and there's... I don't have a teleportation point nearby. Shit. Okay, let's go. Follow the road. Also, I tried out Duck Detective, the demo for the sequel, and the original. It's also another game where you fill in words to solve a case. I kinda like that it's ridiculous, like comical, but at the same time voice acted absolutely seriously. But the main character is just this absolutely useless private investigator with a bread-eating problem. Almost there. Almost in Senu range. Is she going to be inside the cave? There is a hyena lair there, so could be. No. No, she's not in the same place as the hyenas. What? Oh, meteors again. And could you detect the valuable animal? She is in hyena lair.
Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? This is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. The red was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
We could just ask these people. Yes, we could ask these people.
Mercy! Thank you, Magi.
The hyena, where is she?
I do not know. I'm the only one left. She took the others away hours ago.
Took them where?
She kills them. I know it. Her hands. Oh, gods! Her hands are so bloody!
Peace, friend. You are free. I will deal with Khaliset. Where is Khaliset taking captives? And why?
just navigate this desert countryside with nothing to cover you and no defense against hyenas, but you are free.
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Okay, how close is this one? I'm teleporting. So, is the plot twist going to be that there is no plot twist? This seems really straightforward. But who knows what kind of terrors await us inside the pyramid. Where's the entrance? There? Ah, here we go. More hyenas? Yes.
Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
You! Who dares to enter here? What silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, Hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Begone! Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting? What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, Hyena?
Oh.
What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Khaliset drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning?
Are we going to get another message from the future?
Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice.
Not from the past?
Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead.
What was this? Oh, I just looted a single coin. That's what was glowing.
This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Oh, I can open this.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravaged this tomb. Khaliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah! You're no match for me, desert scum!
Retrace Transmission, Segment 3. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists,
Come and meet me, coward.
bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come. The zeros. We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find a solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtains pulled, and the Eros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader has no power. He is but an observer. But the author invents the future. The author owns the future. A future where zeros are avoided. A future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today. A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
Are we done? Okay. I wish she yelled at Bayek more during this voice message. What? Do I need a torch? Yes.
You are no different than any of the others who have come before this. Come!
Oh!
Fight me if you must.
This wasn't
Any
supposed to
of
happen.
you part of my doctrine. I will bury you in sand, fools.
We're ascending towards some light.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb! Yeah!
Let's do this with a torch. Where is she?
Hathor! Protect me from this defiler!
I have come only for you, Hyena. You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back.
I wonder if she also got that message about, you know, bringing back the dead. Maybe she...
My child will come back through the powers of those who came before. Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son, all on a selfish whim.
No! I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us!
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the fields of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
Hyenas are much deadlier than the feather. So is that the main quest complete? This is a really short one. Okay.
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
Maybe this one will be just as short.
I should not be seen in this area.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
Okay, I see our person of interest running.
Careful you don't overfill the jar.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
Could you say this any louder? Most of you guys. Let's loot something.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Ah, Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Paul Cooper, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Is that the kid we fought?
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Where's this delivery headed?
To Yammu for the Sekhmet ceremony. Get them sealed up and on the cart.
We gotta kill some kid's father at some point in the plot.
Hey!
You are dead.
Can't see shit.
Get over here!
Okay, can I pick up this guy? Yes, I can.
Gupa, I will get you out. I think you will survive.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs.
I know the scarab took you.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, of course I will, Kawa.
Okay, yes. Going by the game's story with parents and children, we're totally killing this kid's father. Aha, there we go.
Wind is picking up. Not good. Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law.
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
That wind. After